Brévine is a municipality in the district of Locle in the canton of Neuchâtel in Switzerland. The village's microclimate is often much colder than other nearby locations. On the 12th of January 1987, the local weather station recorded a temperature of -41.8 degrees Celsius, the coldest ever recorded in Switzerland history. In the 17th century, Brévine was used to refer to just the village. It wasn't until the 18th century that it came to mean the entire municipality. The hamlet of Beaumont is first mentioned in 1266 as Beaumont, and Les Tires was first mentioned in 1304 as coldest. Geography. Brévine has an area, as of 2009, of 41.8 square kilometers. Of this area, 22.41 square kilometers or 53.6% is used for agricultural purposes, while 17.76 square kilometers or 42.5% is forested. Of the rest of the land, 0.97 square kilometers or 2.3% is settled, 0.42 square kilometers or 1.0% is either rivers or lakes, and 0.4 square kilometers or 1.0% is unproductive land. Of the built-up area, housing and buildings made up 1.3% and transportation infrastructure made up 0.9%. Out of the forested land, 37.5% of the total land area is heavily forested and 4.9% is covered with orchards or small clusters of trees. Of the agricultural land, 0.3% is used for growing crops and 32.9% as pastures and 20.4% is used for alpine pastures. All the water in the municipality is in lakes. The municipality is located in the Locle district, near the French border. It consists of the village of Brévine and the hamlets of Brévine, Beaumont, Les Tires and La Châtaigne, as well as scattered farmhouses. Lac des Tires is located 2 kilometers from the village. Coat of arms. The blazon of the municipal coat of arms is azure-bordered or a fountain argent. Demographics. Brévine has a population of 642. As of 2008, 3.2% of the population are resident foreign nationals. Over the last 10 years the population has changed at a rate of -0.1%. It has changed at a rate of -0.4% due to migration and at a rate of 1% due to births and deaths. Most of the population speaks French as the first language. German is the second most common and Portuguese is the third. There is one person who speaks Italian and one person who speaks Romansh. As of 2008, the population was 48.9% male and 51.1% female. The population was made up of 308 Swiss men and 12 non-Swiss men. There were 324 Swiss women and 11 non-Swiss women. Of the population in the municipality, 326, or about 50.4%, were born in Brévine and lived there in 2000. There were 169, or 26.1%, who were born in the same canton, while 85, or 13.1%, were born somewhere else in Switzerland, and 28, or 4.3%, were born outside of Switzerland. As of 2000, children and teenagers make up 27.5% of the population, while adults make up 56.1% and seniors make up 16.4%. As of 2000, there were 252 people who were single and never married in the municipality. There were 332 married individuals, 36 widows or widowers, and 27 individuals who are divorced. As of 2000, there were 249 private households in the municipality, and an average of 2.6 persons per household. There were 66 households that consist of only one person and 30 households with 5 or more people. In 2000, a total of 244 apartments were permanently occupied, while 65 apartments were seasonally occupied and 28 apartments were empty. The historical population is given in the following chart: heritage sites of national significance. The Double House is listed as a Swiss heritage site of national significance. Politics. In the 2007 federal election, the most popular party was the SVP, which received 38.69% of the vote. The next three most popular parties were the LPS party, the FDP and the SP. In the federal election, a total of 298 votes were cast, and the voter turnout was 54.3%. Economy. As of 2010, Brévine had an unemployment rate of 1.1%. As of 2008, there were 157 people employed in the primary economic sector and about 61 businesses involved in this sector. 60 people were employed in the secondary sector and there were 13 businesses in this sector. 105 people were employed in the tertiary sector, with 35 businesses in this sector. There were 315 residents of the municipality who were employed in some capacity, of which females made up 41.6% of the workforce. In 2008, the total number of full-time equivalent jobs was 258. The number of jobs in the primary sector was 121, of which 118 were in agriculture and 4 were in forestry lumber production. The number of jobs in the secondary sector was 57, of which 28 were in manufacturing and 28 were in construction. The number of jobs in the tertiary sector was 80. In the tertiary sector, 28 to 35.0% were in wholesale or retail sales at the repair of motor vehicles. 16 or 20.0% were in the movement and storage of goods. 17 at 21.3% were in a hotel or restaurant. 1 was the insurance or financial industry. 3 or 3.8% were technical professionals or scientists. 8 to 10.0% were in education. In 2000, there were 68 workers who commuted into the municipality and 109 workers who commuted away. The municipality is a net exporter of workers, with about 1.6 workers leaving the municipality for every one entering. About 20.6% of the workforce coming into Brévine are coming from outside Switzerland. Of the working population, 3.5% used public transportation to get to work, and 42.2% used a private car. Religion. From the 2000 census, 107 or 16.5% were Roman Catholic, while 447 or 69.1% belonged to the Swiss Reformed Church. Of the rest of the population, there were 13 individuals who belonged to another Christian church. 47 belonged to no church, are agnostic or atheist, and 39 individuals did not answer the question. Climate. The village's microclimate is often much colder than other nearby locations. On the 12th of January 1987, the local weather station recorded a temperature of -41.8 degrees Celsius, the coldest ever recorded in Switzerland. Between 1961 and 1990, Brévine had an average of 155.7 days of rain or snow per year, and on average average received 1,633 millimeters of precipitation. The wettest month was December, during which time Le Brévine received an average of 157 millimeters of rain or snow. During this month there was precipitation for an average of 14.1 days. The month with the most days of precipitation was May, with an average of 15.9, but with only 142 millimeters of rain or snow. The driest month of the year was October, with an average of 108 millimeters of precipitation over 10.7 days. Education. In Le Brévine, about 191 or of the population have completed non-mandatory upper secondary education, and 43 have completed additional higher education. Of the 43 who completed tertiary schooling, 62.8% were Swiss men, 32.6% were Swiss women. In the canton of Neuchâtel, most municipalities provide 2 years of non-mandatory kindergarten, followed by 5 years of mandatory primary education. The next 4 years of mandatory secondary education is provided at 13 larger secondary schools, which many students travel out of the home municipality to attend. During the 2010-11 school year, there was one kindergarten class with a total of 11 students in Le Brévine. In the same year, there were 2 primary classes with a total of 40 students. As of 2000, there were 18 students in Le Brévine who came from another municipality, while 30 residents attended schools outside the municipality.